Want to know which games on stake give you profits without any risks? Watch closely. I'll show you the top games that give real winnings, as well as how to get a $1,000 bonus in cashback that isn't available to regular players. To activate your bonuses, be sure to enter the promo code when creating your account. You'll receive a bonus of up to $1,000 on your balance, 5% cashback on every game, and fast withdrawals of your winnings. If you already have an account, add the code in your account settings as I show in the video, and you will activate your bonuses. Stake is a modern gaming platform distinguished by its simplicity, speed, and vast selection of entertainment. Here you can find everything from classic slots to exclusive games available only on Stake. Now I'll show you the best games that are currently generating consistent profits for players. The first game worth discussing is Mines. It's one of the most recognizable and beloved titles in the Stake Originals section, and for good reason. It combines excitement, intuition, and strategy, everything that makes the game truly engaging. The premise is simple. You're faced with a playing field containing hidden mines and safe crystals. Your goal is to open the cells and find the safe positions, avoiding the mines. Each successful opening increases your bet multiplier, and therefore your potential winnings. But if you hit a mine, your entire bet is instantly lost and the round ends. After selecting your options, the game begins. You click on the cells one by one. Each safe cell you open increases your multiplier. You can stop at any time and collect your winnings. That's the key feature of Mines. The key is to recognize when it's time to quit. Players have many approaches, but here's the most stable and surefire strategy worth trying. Place 1 to 2 mines on the board. This creates a high chance of success. Open 3 to 5 cells, no more. After that, immediately collect your winnings and start a new round. This allows you to maintain your balance while steadily increasing your profits. This strategy is called low-risk play. It's ideal for those who want to stay in the black for a long time and minimize accidental losses. Riskier players use aggressive tactics. Place more mines but open only 1 to 2 cells. If you guess right even once, you can quickly double your bet. However, this strategy requires steely patience and strict control. Some players alternate styles, starting with a safe mode, and when they feel confident, switching to aggressive play, using their winnings for riskier attempts. Tips from experienced players. The main rule of Mines is never to try to win back after a loss. It's better to reset your bet and start a new round calmly. The game offers a lot of room for experimentation, but the winners are those who act systematically, not emotionally. The second game is Dice. Dice is one of the simplest and most intuitive games on the Stake platform, but that's precisely where its strength lies. Unlike complex slots or crash games, everything here depends on your choices and risk management, not on chance alone. The goal of the game is to guess whether a random number will land above or below a threshold you set. Before each roll, you determine the balance between chance and payout. Determine your bet amount. Move the slider over or under to select a range of numbers. Click the roll button and wait for the roll. If you bet, for example, on a 50% chance of winning, the multiplier will be approximately 2 times. By reducing the chance to 10%, you automatically increase the payout. It can reach 10 times or higher. In other words, the lower the chance, the higher the potential reward. Here are the most popular and effective strategies. 1. Cautious strategy, low risk. Choose a high chance, 70 to 80%. The odds will be small, around 1.2 to 1.5 times, but wins happen frequently. An excellent option if the goal is long-term play and a steady increase in balance. 2. Medium risk, balanced play. The chance of winning is 30 to 50%, with a multiplier of 2 to 3 times. This approach keeps the game dynamic. Wins and losses alternate, but with smart bet management, you will be profitable over the long term. 3. Aggressive strategy, high risk. The minimum chance is 5 to 10%, but the multiplier can reach 10 times or even more. The player bets small amounts, hunting for big wins. If you successfully land one win, it offsets the entire previous series of losses. Advice from experienced players. Don't play at random, but rather systematically. Start with small bets and determine your style, either relaxed or risky. And remember, dice isn't just a roll of the dice, it's a matter of managing probabilities, where you decide when to take risks and when to take your winnings. The third game is Crash. Crash is a true legend of the Stake Originals section and arguably the most exciting game on the platform. Everything here relies on speed, intuition, and knowing when to stop. The player places a bet and watches the multiplier increase on the screen. X1, X2, X5, X10, X50, and so on until the line explodes. The main goal is to collect the money before the crash occurs. If you don't, the entire bet is lost. But if you press the button in time, the winnings can be impressive. Before the round begins, you select your bet amount and press Start. After that, the multiplier begins to increase in real time. Every second is a decision. Cash the money now or wait a little longer for a higher multiplier. For example, a bet of $10 with X2 payouts will yield $20, but if you wait for X10 payouts, the payout will be $100. It's this fine line between greed and composure that makes Crash so exciting. The game's results are completely transparent, thanks to the provably fair system, which ensures that every round is fair and random. No scripts, no rigging, just pure math and luck. Crash isn't just a bet on luck. It's psychology and strategy, where the winners aren't the riskiest, but those who know when to stop. Each round is played in real time, and you see how other players lock in their winnings, some 1.5 times, others 20 times. This dynamic creates tension and excitement, and sometimes forces you to risk more than you planned. The fourth game is Limbo. Limbo is one of the simplest, yet most strategic games on the Stake Originals platform. At first glance, it seems simple. You simply choose a multiplier and wait for the number to land higher than your chosen value. But this simplicity conceals enormous potential. A lot depends on how you manage risk. You bet $10 and choose a multiplier of X2. If the number lands higher than 2.00, you win $20. If you choose X10 and the number lands on 9.95, you lose the bet, but the potential win would have been 10 times greater. This is why Limbo is often compared to Crash. It's also important to find the balance between safety and risk. Each decision is a mini experiment where you choose how far you're willing to go for a big win. Unlike most casino games, there's no timer, animations, or distractions. The result appears instantly, and you can place dozens of bets per minute. This dynamic makes Limbo ideal for those who enjoy fast-paced sessions. Furthermore, Stake uses the provably fair system, which confirms the fairness of each round. You can check the hash of each result and ensure that the game hasn't been rigged, a key part of trusting the platform. Each bet takes a couple of seconds. No waiting, everything is instant. The player chooses the multiplier and essentially decides what probability of winning they want. The higher the multiplier, the lower the chance, but the greater the reward. Limbo is ideal for testing strategies. You can run 50 to 100 rounds in a few minutes, track the results, and find the optimal multiplier range. The Stake platform is built on modern technology and is fully adapted for mobile devices. You get the same functionality as on your desktop without any limitations. When you register using the link in the description, you can activate a $1,000 bonus and 5% rakeback. That is, you can get a portion of every bet back. Over 1,200 players have already taken advantage of this offer and are receiving cashback daily. Don't waste time. Your chance to claim your bonus is now. The Stake mobile version is fast, convenient, and stable, allowing you to play, place bets, and withdraw winnings at any time. I wish you all the best of luck and great victories.